gosh, I wonder what game this is. Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Challenge Game Guy. Whoa, man, is Game Guy just playing like a non-Nintendo game? What the heck is that about? It never happens. I mean, it's happened a few times, all things considered. I gotta go all the way over here, I guess, and do a thing in what is ostensibly Crash 3. You know. This is a game I have played in the recent times. I don't know why I'm here. It really doesn't matter. I gotta go to over here, the last warp room specifically. For you see, I was challenged to complete a level in the final warp room without hitting a box or collecting any Wumpa Fruit. So says Homestar Fan 13. I did not really look ahead to see which one of these would be a good choice. Obviously the boss, because there's no boxes. I mean, technically speaking. I don't know, what's 23? Mr. Watch, cool. Flaming Passion. That's this one. The one that exists. You know, the one that we're just gonna try things. We'll see how this goes. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I know how to play video games? Probably not. Alright, so the trick here is that there's like one level in the entirety of this trilogy where you like go out of your way to not break boxes or whatever. So like the idea of not breaking boxes in other settings is a weird one to me. That could have very easily broken a box. It didn't, but it could have done. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing to watch out for, isn't it? The idea of, I don't know, accidentally breaking a box by committing a war crime of killing a man. You know, possibly. Also, it basically means I can't use the checkpoint because unfortunately, the checkpoint is in fact a box. I also can't activate TNT. Whoa, I could not fit through there apparently. I might decide to make an exception for the checkpoint because like, it's pretty obvious that I'm just kind of flailing myself at the guy with the sword. No, it's pretty obvious, like, I can pass it if I really wanted to, but it's not a good idea. It's just kind of meant to be a convenience, is what I'm saying. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, man. I don't know anything about video games. Do you think I know anything about video games? I once again launched that guy in the direction of boxes. Like some kind of jerk and a half. I have to remember this is Crash 3, and I've got like a billion different abilities that I can use, like this dang rocket launcher. You know? That is, in fact, a thing that I can technically use. It wasn't said that I couldn't, so I don't know why I wouldn't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, I've obviously already gotten past this little bit here, so it's just a computer noise in my face. As my punishment, I have collected some kind of fruit. Hitboxes on those things exist, by the way. Well, that was bound to happen eventually. Alright, I've finally made it past the fruit. I've done it. I am truly a master of disaster. That's me, the guy who said that. Alright. Let me go out on a limb and say, hello, I am out on a limb. You know, this is a thing that trees have. That's death. I don't know why. For some reason, my brain parsed him throwing that thing anywhere else, actually. I don't know why I'm worried about getting considered cheating when I'm using the bazooka, because, like, I would have it by now, wouldn't I? This is the last warp room. It's where you get this upgrade, so, like, I shouldn't feel bad about using it, right? That's how it works. I mean, yes, it's busted as all heck, but, like, the problem is I'm trying to not break boxes, and, rationally speaking, by virtue of, you know, boxes being extremely fragile, I'm just not gonna be able to completely, avoid the thing, you know? I'm just not gonna be able. I'm still thinking I should just make the executive decision to, like, get the checkpoints, but I am still not, apparently. Alright, this time I can go on the no death, or the death path. I'm not gonna, but I could. Alright. I'm gonna need you to get the heck out of here, sir. Sir Swords a lot. Sir, in my way, guy. How dare you? Gosh, this checkpoint is very tempting. Unfortunately, it is made of box-like materials. So, naturally, I am not allowed to touch it. It's just, how it works. Can I go into the bonus thing? Does the bonus thing count as, like, a checkpoint of sorts? I actually don't quite remember how this all works. It's been a hot minute, if I'm completely honest. Do you think I'm gonna be able to get through the bonus thing without touching anything? The reality is that the answer is no. Because, yeah, good luck. Oh no, I have fallen. I gotta throw my shoes in the air like I actually do not care at all. I need you to get out of here. I remember the guys with the jars being kind of a nuisance, honestly. Like, they'll just bump you back, and they're kind of rude as a result, you know? Just absolute rude and 3/4 of a rude. That's a lot of rude, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, and then the level just kind of ends. Alright, well, I did that. I don't know, man. I feel like I could do a second one, probably. Do you think I could do a second one? 23 was, in fact, number 1, but you know what's funnier than 23? 21. Gone tomorrow. I don't know what level this is. Do you think I know what level this is? I don't. Alright, future time in outer space. You are going to be a problem, sir. Get the heck out of here. I have not wanted you to be in my life. Alright, you, I remember. I need to get over to you and your gigantic freaking target of sorts. I was trying to pull out my bazooka and it just kind of didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do you have any idea what I'm saying? Can you understand the words that I am trying to articulate? Do you, though? I'm not 100% sure that you do. Frankly, I'm not 100% sure that I do. So, I think we're even, if I'm honest. Alright. I mean, I think in all fairness, I gotta hit this, right? It doesn't count as destroying a box. I mean, let's be real though, all I'm gonna do is create more boxes that are behind me, essentially, so like, I don't know why I would even bother. That's just, it's just how things are in this crazy world of ours. Boxes appearing and having normal physics, which is to say that, oops, well, I mean, I got the checkpoint, but we've already, I didn't really mean to is the thing. The double jump in this game is just kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of glad I got that checkpoint though. Can I, like, How do I get past this obstacle? This, wall of fruit, as it were. I could do this. Technically speaking, I can also just spin them away. That is, in fact, an ability that I have. You know, because nothing says I have to actually collect things, as it turns out. It's just, you know, a thing that can happen on occasion, alright? It's a thing that can happen. Spiky guy from the future. He's here to say some naughty words. Alright, how do I do the exact thing I just did? How could I possibly do such a thing? The answer is that I won't. To be fair, I can't say I feel bad about that checkpoint. What the heck happened there? Like, my double jump just kind of didn't. I'm also not clear how I get past this part. I'm not gonna be upset about this checkpoint, because the reality is, how did that not spin away? What? I'm a little confused by the current state of the world. I got a pity mask, by the way. That's a mechanic in this game. You can get a pity mask if you're bad. Guess what I am? Bad. That's the joke, as it turns out. Yeah, I remember the double jump in this game being a little bit testy. I don't know, man. Like, sometimes it just doesn't work. But I think I, like, landed or something, so it didn't work because of that. That's probably the case. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know how all this works. I think I was trying to say something about that checkpoint, probably. Something along the lines of, like, the beginning part of the level is kind of such a nothing thing. You know what I mean? You just kind of do it. It has no bearing on anything, all things considered. Oh, I keep forgetting. No, not that button. How do I... Okay, I apparently you do a little bit higher of a jump, you know, when you do that. I still am not remembering if this counts as like a checkpoint if I die later. It might do. I don't know. Oh no. Well, I mean, I lose my mask doing this, which is, you know, an amount of rude that could be described as... Yeah, this part... Okay, it happened again, by the way. This part I'm not sure on. I'm gonna go ahead and take this checkpoint, only because I don't quite understand... Oh. Well, that's pretty nice. I took the checkpoint, but unfortunately, I've made a critical error here. Because when I got the checkpoint, I, you know, just kinda... I had already broken some boxes, so, it's fine. We'll just get back there, and everything will be okay. Alright, I'm gonna take it now. Call it cheating if you want. I don't know how much I care. My double jump just kind of didn't again. Like, I just want to double jump through the boxes. This is kind of why I'm like, I want that checkpoint, yo. I don't know how to get past the box here. Can I, like, jump on the box in such a way that I don't break it? No. This is a very, effective use of my lives, as it turns out. No, I think I need to wait a little bit before I go through. Oops. Oh boy, a pity mask. That means it'll take a little bit longer to die. Why did I not start covering? What? I'm a little confused about that one. that's still too high.
What have we got?
Alright, I need to, like... Still too high. I don't know about this one.
What have we got?
Is there some, like, super cool tech that I'm not aware of? Yeah, like, I am consistently too high.
What have we got?
Yeah, my double jump just does not want to do for some reason. That would have been too high anyway, because I would have bonked my head. I mean, especially because I've already, like, done a level, I think I'm gonna just kind of not. I don't know how to get through that or if that's possible. I mean, if it is possible, feel free to let me know, but, like, I don't know, man. What's 24? No. That's not a level as far as I'm concerned. Bug Light might be a level. What was 22? That's what I thought. I mean, there are boxes, but they're pretty easy to just avoid. I don't know about the fruit. I'm gonna go to 25 anyways. You know how it is. If this ends up being I just kind of picked the easy one first by pure accident, then that's gonna be weird. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's gonna be weird, alright. Alright, so over here in Snake Zone, we gotta deal with shenanigans already. I mean, it's nothing too dangerous at the moment, so, you know, it's just kind of a thing. It's just kind of a thing. It may, in fact, exist. Oh yeah, this is a level that involves, the light gimmick. So that'll be fun. Everybody loves the light gimmick. Why did I not double jump? Why is this a consistent problem that I have with this game? I frankly do not know. That snake just kind of slithered into my body, and I died instantly. It's kind of weird, you know? Like, it didn't even bite me or anything. It just kind of slithered into my body, and I expired. Right then and there. Crash is just very afraid of snakes, alright? The very idea of touching one fills him with absolute terror and literal death. Just, you know, putting it out there. That is a thing that happens. Okay, so you're very cool. I'm just gonna keep it going. Wait for that real quick. Okay, well, you know what? I think we're done here, because I don't know how I'm gonna get past that. That's too close to the ceiling, like, you know what I mean? Okay, so I think the trick here is that the only level this is really doable in is 23, and the other levels that aren't really levels. You know? Just because I'm trying to remember if there's, like, even any fruit on the track to speak of in this. And, like, the thing is, I don't think there is. And, like, the boxes are kind of in an out-of-the-way location most of the time. Hey, so you know what's fun about this level is that those just register as shadows in my mind because of the lighting around these parts. Just putting that out there. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Like, again, I already did this. Technically, I've already succeeded. Apparently, I'm just playing a video game now. That's all I'm doing. Why did I get... What? Do they break boxes for me, or did I accidentally hit a box? Okay, well, I mean, again, don't know why I'm doing this. Like, I'm not seeing any fruits on the track, so, like, the reality is, I'm more or less, like, this would be easy if I actually decided to do it, but, I don't think I needed to. The other one, I don't think I need to break boxes, but it essentially means I don't heal, I guess, so that could be a challenge in its own way. Is this just gonna be a video where, like, I kind of go through the levels for some reason, and then, you know, I just kind of go through the levels for some reason? I remember I want to, like, shoot y'all down before you have a chance to do anything, and I am not very good at that. I also don't remember if there's, like, a way to speed up. Is there a way to speed up? I do not recall. Yeah, because I remember I want to shoot you guys before you turn around, and that effectively makes you not a threat. That is a thing that I remember about the world. Yeah, no, like, this just kind of comes down to... I don't know if doing a barrel roll does anything for me, and the fact that I can't heal essentially makes this a problem. Especially because I can't find any of the dang things. I need to, like, do better. Like, I don't know how feasible this is without healing. Because essentially, I am not allowed to miss any of these guys, because that is the only way I will survive in this world. You know? It's the only way I will survive. I'm like a billion light years away from anything at the moment, so, you know, I'm dead also. Well, technically I'm not dead, I just have to parachute. That's how it works. These missions were never that good, I feel. I don't know if, like, there's a way to truly avoid these guys shooting at me. Like, if I just kind of keep swerving them off screen or something, I guess that is a strategy that could work. It's gonna take a while is the problem. Yeah, because they still do, like, a bunch of my health every time they're on the warpath. Because hitting them on the way over just kind of doesn't happen. You know, I'm just not that interested in this one, if I'm honest. I already won. Alright, I tried doing others, but they just all kind of ended awkwardly. I'd do the boss, but, I mean, I already said there's no freaking boxes or anything in there. Anyway, I did it once, but also not 4 other times. Crash, settle down, alright? 20% is not a passing grade, technically speaking. I'll see you later and goodbye.